Happy Hump Day, everybody. It's your girl, WHITT, coming to you live from Olive Harvey College. And if you saw my teaser earlier, then you already know who I'm with. But I will bring everybody up to speed. I'm here with my client, my friend, my confidant, my boss lady, Jackie Lomax of Girls for Science. What is Girls for Science? Well, we're going to find out all about it in these next few minutes during this WHITT session. A WHITT session is a pop-up interview in a pop-up location with a surprise guest. But now the surprise has been revealed. Jackie, it has been a minute since I've seen you. We talked, but now I'm in the flesh with you, and I'm so excited for everything that's happening at Girls for Science. How are you?
Doing wonderful. It's always great to have a reunion with WHITT.
All right. Well, for those who are not familiar with this amazing STEM program for girls, please talk about the mission. You are the founder. This is your baby. You birthed it a long time ago. So give me the history.
Thank you, Chelsea. I often say Girls for Science is God's work. It's for His people, by His people. We're celebrating our 15th year anniversary this year.
15?
Yes.
Already?
Yes.
Wow.
So we're just so excited, and the doors are still open. Our mission is to bring STEM awareness, and STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, to girls between the ages of 10 through 18, offering them a safe space where they can develop their imagination in STEM, workshops related to STEM activities, field trips, mentoring them with other boss men and women. Along with scholarships to college.
Oh, how beautiful. And speaking of, we are right now here at Olive Harvey College on the far south side of Chicago. And you have such great partnerships with the city colleges of Chicago. So we will find that the young ladies who participate in these sessions often get a chance to go to the different campuses, Malcolm X, Olive Harvey, along with those real life experiences on those field trips. I mean, I have seen the young ladies go on fishing and architectural trips throughout the city. And sometimes I get jealous when I send my team to cover and I don't get a chance to go. And I'm like, well, you all working. It looks like you all are having fun, but that's what it's all about. And Jackie, I wanted to go back and just talk about the age group that you service and how critical it is right now in the times in which we live to corral and nurture our girls, not just so much in the name of science, which is amazing, but just from the environments that can be created when they aren't busy keeping their minds focused on things that are positive. Talk a little bit about that.
Thank you, Chelsea. Well, I first want to give a testimony to my daughter, who's our first doctorate to graduate the program.
Oh, awesome!
Lauren, she's been the inspiration, and this program is helping to save lives, not just through the pockets, but through the worship, through the fellowship, through the sisterhood, to offer high school students lab assistant opportunities where they can build that STEM portfolio. Our STEM showcase, where students can showcase their work and receive recognition for it. Networking lunches, where they can perfect their socialization skills.
Which is so important. You know, we have these devices. In fact, we're on like 5 devices right now, laptops and phones and tablets. But it's so important to be able to sit down, be able to look someone in the eye, shake hands, and communicate. Here are my dreams. Here's why I want this internship, this scholarship. And Girls for Science does that through the program. So you have several big days coming up, but I'm going to start with the next round of 6-week programs starts this Saturday, October 5th. What do we have on deck for our young ladies, and about how many do we have enrolled?
Yeah, so far we have 120 students enrolled.
Are you serious?
Yes.
120 girls?
120 of God's people.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. But that's a lot of young ladies being introduced to STEM. So we have some repeat offenders,
of course,
and then newbies.
Absolutely.
I love it, I love it. So what do they have to look forward to?
Where our topic will be horticulture.
Okay.
And we'll be taking a field trip to the Morton Arboretum.
Ooh. Fantastic.
Learning about all of the plant life and the vegetables and just the beauty at this time of season.
Yes.
We'll also do some seed identification, planting our own herbs, starting those indoor gardens. We'll showcase some STEM speakers, just empowering the girls with opportunities that are endless.
Oh my goodness. So if you're watching and you just tuned in, hey everybody, this is Jackie Lomax. She is the founder and executive director of Girls for Science. If you want to look it up, it's Girls, the number 4. I like that with the kind of 4-H or the science type thing. Girls for Science. And they just develop young ladies into, even if they don't end up going into the field, just the introduction of science, technology, engineering, mathematics is paramount. And I would add that it possibly helps them with their studies in school. What do you see with that?
Absolutely. You know, they come back celebrating their success in their science competitions. Some of them interview with many of our clients, our sponsors. So it is the holistic part of just the female experience.
Well, can I ask you, now that it's starting this coming Saturday, are there any spaces left for girls?
Absolutely.
Okay, good.
We have an award-winning team. We're an open door policy, and we celebrate the students. So just go on our website, www.girls4science.org, and click on the register tab.
All right, hurry up and get that done, because the other part of it is, you want to get it from the beginning. Don't jump in session number 3. Let's get started for this weekend. And what is the time frame and transportation costs? What are the logistics in case there's a parent watching and not sure if they can do the commitment?
The program is totally free.
I wanted you to say it.
Totally free. We're so excited. We have Joliet Junior College if you're in the suburbs, Malcolm X College if you're on that west side, north side, and then Chicago High School for Agricultural Sciences.
Oh my goodness, we are spreading out and making an impact. Now, she's on a media tour, so we have to hurry up before she gets our WVON in a matter of minutes. But you have your annual amazing fundraiser coming up on next Wednesday, a week from today, and somebody we all know to be super incredible and a big supporter, your board member as well, of Girls for Science. Who are we honoring at this STEM fundraiser next Wednesday?
Boss Lady Linda McGill Bozeman.
Ooh, Linda Bozeman of Cedar Concepts Corporation, the only black female CEO, owner, manufacturing company over in Chicago, who sits on your board and is a champion for STEM, particularly women in STEM. Talk a little bit more about her involvement.
Linda has just been such an incredible example to not just me, but to Chicago, to the world.
Yes.
And we have her next Wednesday as the honoree to celebrate her history, legacy. We're such an advocate for women like her and the students that are able to see the history.
Well, I have to make you laugh, Jackie, because when the flyer came out and I saw Linda's face on it, I just burst out laughing, because I know Miss Linda, and she is the first person to run from the spotlight. I'm like, you want to do an interview? She's like, no, that's all right. I'm like, well, you want to go on air? No, that's all right. I'm like, you want me to take your picture? I'm like, no, that's all right. She's so humble. I love that about her. But at some point, Linda, I know you'll watch this, you are going to get your flowers, because they are so well deserved. She pumps money and funds and support and resources into your organization, makes recommendations for speakers, and is just a foot soldier, ambassador, cheerleader for Girls for Science. What better board member could you ask for?
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. So next Wednesday, what are the details? October 9th, we are going to salute Linda Bozeman. What do we need to do?
You need to get your tickets. Again, our website is www.girls4science.org. The venue is Hilton Contemporary. Beautiful art gallery.
Yes.
3622 South Morgan Street.
And it's 5:30?
Yes,
5:30. So it's like a nice little after-work reception, and you can count on the WHITT team to be there. Live interviews, and we're going to see, fingers crossed, we might get a little interview from Linda. We will see. Is that also the time that the young ladies get a chance to showcase some of their projects? How does that work?
That's awesome, because we have some junior scientists. They're working on solar and battery robots. They're building bridges, solar-powered phone chargers, and sensor medical devices.
Oh, those are some bad girls. But you know what, Jackie, I just have to say a million times thank you for having the vision, the foresight, because you're 15 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So that means you have been thinking about the importance of our young ladies being engrossed in science, technology, engineering, and math for a minute. This is not just a new thing. And so if you're watching this video, you're under the sound of my voice, I ask that you share it. If you know a parent who has a daughter who's age 10 to 18 in the Chicagoland area, this is an absolutely free program thanks to people like Linda Bozeman and your amazing board and fundraisers and supporters. They can come for 6 weeks at a time every Saturday and get a different type of STEM experience, with this session being on horticulture. And you know, the urban gardens are all the rage too, so this all sews in so nicely. I look forward to our team covering the next 6 weeks, and please, everybody follow Girls for Science, follow Cedar Concept Corporation, and if you just want to donate, maybe you can't make it next week, but you're thinking, I need to support these young ladies in STEM, go ahead and do it. Listen to that inner voice to say, I'm going to make an investment in our future. Go over to girls4science.org. That's girls4science.org. Tell them CWHITT sent you. I want them to be able to take care of us. That's my whole personal investment, to say we have young people who will create that next computer program, create that next cure for in diseases, and it all starts with programs like yours. Linda, we're thinking about you, Linda Bozeman. Jackie, any final words before we jump out of here, because you got to get on air?
Well, I just want to say thank you to the families. Continue to think about STEM wherever you are. Girls for Science is here. We ain't going nowhere. So www.girls4science.org.
I'm Chelsea Whittington. This has been another CWHITT session. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.